guys, it's been like a week. I don't know when I last streamed. I think it was Sunday, right? What day is it? It's Thursday, man. It's so weird. So weird to stream so little. Hello, guys. Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys came for me. You guys came for me. Hello. I'm actually not in a bad mood. I had some annoying shit happen right now. I nearly caused the car traffic. Nothing happened though, but like, oh, I haven't like driven this stupidly and probably ever, honestly. I'm good, but like, oh, I'm not gonna say what I did, but like, I did some really not good things on the streets. I was a little bit stupid for like 1 second. Yeah. And when I came back home, I wanted to take a shower because I was a sweaty motherfucker. And then the fucking water was cold, like pure cold. So I took like a really sad, cold 2-minute shower. And I only had listen, it was not nice, but it's okay. I'm clean now. I'm probably gonna shower my hair tomorrow because I hope then the water will at least be a little bit more like lighter. And also in the water's defense, I took like a really hot like what's it called? Hot tub? No. Like a full tub? What do you call it? When you go bath, when you bath, you know, not shower, bathtub. Yeah, when you bath in a bathtub. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. But hello everyone. Hello. Let me say hi and welcome in, Calvin. Welcome in, Cold. Congratulations on the first. Thank you for the 10 streak, Calvin. Also, welcome in, Rui. Welcome in, Husky Blaze. Welcome in. Wait. Also, Dixie. Schlen moment, real. To be fair, though, I'm a really safe driver. So I don't know why I was so stupid today, but it's okay. I forgive myself, but it was still. I think you need to have you need to have the humbleness to accept when you do something stupid. And oh my god, I did something really fucking stupid. I did something really stupid, man. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I've been studying the past few fucking days. As you guys know, my fucking programming exam that I've been studying for literally like over 3 months for is like next week on like Monday, and I'm basically just studying every day for it. Also, today's not gonna be a long stream, it's gonna be a short stream. I still want to stream today. I have some stuff I need to finish because if I don't finish it, I'm gonna feel bad tomorrow, and then I'm gonna not feel confident for my exam, or like a little bit less confident. So I want to make sure I get that done today. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for around an hour to maybe 2 hours. I don't know. I low-key, I want to stream longer, but I know I can't. Like, I know it's not going to be good for me because I have to do other things, and I know if I stream too long, I'm just not going to do those things. And I also can't stream them because I would dox myself if I talked about this, or I don't know, I don't think you guys would enjoy watching my model just be here and then working without saying anything. Also, I think I would get probably distracted if I did that. So, yeah, that's what today's stream is going to be like, and the rest of the week. I don't know how's it gonna look on the weekends. Maybe I can like stream like normally. Maybe I can do more than just like a chatting stream. But I probably will only like stream one more time this week, either on like Saturday or maybe Friday. I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell. But like the past few days, it was like impossible. But yeah, I have some food in front of me. I have some toast, and yeah, I don't really have anything I can talk about with you guys because honestly, I've just been studying. So, what you guys have been up to? Been listening to music, studying, driving a lot too. The way we're currently like going at it is, we've been basically like studying in our university for like the past 3 months, and since it's getting closer to the exam, we can't really go to the uni anymore because there's people everywhere, man. Like everyone's studying, which is good for them, you know. But man, we want to study in peace, so we're either going to me or we're going to my friend's house. And currently we're mostly going to my friend's house because she still lives at home, so her house is absolutely better than someone who moved out to live in a shitty ass fucking uni flat. I mean, it's not really a uni flat, it's just like a shared house or like a shared home, shared flat for like university people. But like, listen, it's not on the same level as living at home or having like your own fucking apartment. Okay, so I am. It's like the second option, and I'm not mad at her for that. When will you be released from the agony that is programming? It will be next Monday. Also, wait, I don't think I reacted to that. Sorry, I kind of like skipped over you guys' messages. But I hope that your exam went well. I did well on my good. Do you know when you're getting the results from that? And what do you mean? No premature funky monkey Friday. What do you mean with that? What's gonna happen with that, man? Next Monday, let's go. It's like, honestly, guys, I feel a bit nervous, but also I don't really care. I mean, I do care. It's kind of like listen, this fucker, my professor, this is absolutely his fault. Like, he can't teach properly. So if I study for like fucking 3 months plus and I'm still not gonna like survive this exam, listen, that ain't on me, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That ain't on me, okay? I've been studying pretty well too. Like, I've been studying with a friend, and we've been studying every fucking weekday, so that's not on me. If I can't pass that, that's not on me. I'm sorry. Like, I usually also welcome in Lord Nestra. Welcome in now it's in a skibillion years. Honestly, I mean, it would give me more time to study for it, I guess, but also that would mean I would have to finance myself for a skibillion years, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I lived that long. I don't think this chameleon right here has this life expectation. I think I will be long dead until I reach that, like, time. But yeah, so kind of like, that's how I'm coping. I'm just like, I'm a little bit nervous, and I really don't want to fail, like, absolutely not. But also, if I do fail, it's like, listen, I could have not done it better. Like, there's literally no way for me to have done this, like, better than that. And again, I'm just saying, like, 94%, like, failure rate, that's not only on the students, you know? That's what I'm finishing out today, but we created a 300, okay, that's not, it was 200, I think 27 pages of, like summaries of everything. That's just what we created ourselves. And now something extra I'm doing, like, I created like a huge document where I just wrote down questions that I feel like could be asked in the exam and how we should answer it, you know, with the use of like those summaries that we've made. And again, that's like, if we can't pass with this knowledge, that's not our fault, man. Like, that's all I'm gonna say, okay? Like, I think I'm allowed to have enough self-respect to know that if I study this hard, that if I fail, that's not on me. That's not on me, man. I hear it helps to put yourself in a positive mindset for things to turn out better. Of course, I don't practice that, so I wouldn't know. Oh man, you're a pessimist, huh? I feel like it's really weird for me because I feel like I'm both very pessimistic and optimistic. I feel like I'm very optimistic normally, but when it comes to something like being anxious and shit, I tend to be very pessimistic, and I need to get myself out of like my two shoes, you know? If I start worrying, oh, I can be the biggest pessimist ever. You're a rhythmist? Are you sure you're that if you're here on Twitch? Listen, I'm not saying I have Riz, okay? But like, if you're on Twitch, I think that says something. I think that says a lot. Fair point. You're all good though. You're all good. Lord, I have an exam. Also, Big Johnny, welcome in, man. That's a big name. I have an exam that I have to do. That I also have to pay for, which is making it doubly stressful. Oh no! Good luck, man. You got this. I believe in you. Even if you don't got it, I believe in you. Okay? Like, you gotta be motivated, or you gotta believe in yourself. Sometimes you gotta manifest. And I'm guessing Johnny probably just means that they like pay for their university expenses, etc. Also, Scorpion, hello. Lower your expectation. You will never be disappointed. Kratos, king of pessimists. God of War 2018. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Thank you all. Of course. Listen, I don't know. And welcome in, Scorpion. Do you have any exams too? I forgot. I don't know which of you guys are part of the human. I mean, you guys probably are all part of the human world, I hope. But like the worker enforcement? No, the worker. What do you call that? What, worker community? Sorry. I'm German, by the way, if you didn't know. I am not. That's all my first language. Work for, yes. Also, Fuchsia, hello. Oh my god, I didn't see your name. I think, thank you. Hello, thank you for coming, man. Thank you. The employment gang. Yes, I'm not part of that, by the way. I mean, I'm not really unemployed because I'm a full-time student, but technically I am unemployed. Or technically I'm self-employed with my like little bucks that I make from like Twitch sometimes. Oh my god, the first thing I'm gonna do, oh, I have so many things I need to do after finish my exam due to, but it's all gonna like things I kind of look forward to, but it's like I wish I could have like done those. Normally I have a pretty good like hand over not doing too many things at once, but when you have to like put things off for a while, that shit fucking like plates up, man. I have so much shit I need to work on. It has been 2+ years since I should have done my capstone to get my bachelor's degree, so oh lord, good luck, Scorpion. So we're all in the study hell. It's an industry standard certification. Damn, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be for real, but that sounds really hard. That sounds really difficult to get. I'm just doing a bachelor, and honestly, again, I'm being for real right now. I think this programming exam on Monday is harder than my bachelor's degree, or like my bachelor thesis. My bachelor thesis is gonna be easy. This is probably by far the exam in my life that I've learned for the most. Man, I'm not even gonna be a master programmer. I just know how to do the theory, man. I can explain to you like, I don't know, terms like polymorphia. I don't know how you even say that in fucking English, man. You know, like, I don't know, capsuloring. What even is all of that, man? I can explain all of that to you. But can I actually like program? No, because no one fucking teaches me. But I did teach the basics of like C# now, so I can do a little bit in it. Not a lot, but like I can do more than before. I can do what is asked of me for this exam, mostly. Yeah. So I didn't miss anything. Also preparing for the upcoming heat. This is so weird. Here in Germany, it's all like every day is kind of like either it's super hot or it's really cold. Like today has been a really cold day. No, actually yesterday. Yesterday was a really cold day. Today was a pretty okay to warm day. But I don't know, it's always mixing, and I never really know like what I should wear outside. Should I wear something like really free so I'm not gonna like be the biggest sweat lord ever, or I'm at least not going to sweat through all of my clothes that I'm wearing? Or should I like pack myself up so I'm not freezing? Because I did go outside like I think 2 days ago believing it would be really hot, and it was really fucking cold, and I froze my fucking ass off, man. Lucky it's been so humid all week, so you really never know. But it's only been like 1 day so far, or like 2, 1.5 maybe, because it wasn't that cold the other day, but I don't know, it was really weird. It's like going up and down, man. Is this climate change? But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to finishing off this programming exam, but also I'm not really looking forward to it because that means I will have the chance to fail. Like the chance that I can fail is coming closer, and I don't like that. Like I wish I felt super confident I'm gonna nail this exam, but I can't because of my professor. If I literally had any other professor, I'm learning for like the A+ of a star at the moment. That's probably my knowledge where I'm at, okay? Like, but I don't know, man. With this professor, I don't know. I don't feel safe for anything, honestly. This guy could like, I don't know, bring up a topic that was like so minuscule and unimportant, like out of his fucking 800 fucking PowerPoint slides, and then he's gonna fuck me over, you know? Yes, I hear my name being called, but not what. Let's see what I did there. What, not told what? I actually don't get it, I'm sorry. But I probably, oh lord, oh because I said oh lord. Oh, you got me there, Lord Nestra. Is that how to pronounce your name? I wish everyone astronomers luck for their exams and endeavors. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to be out of it, but only if I like don't fail. But also I feel like, I don't know, man, again, if I fail, it's not gonna be my fault. It's okay, it's gonna be all right. Like I literally do not feel like a single hint of like guilt if I do fail, because I put everything in this, so I could have not done it better. So it's kind of like my mindset for it. It's been humid all week, man. Also, wait, let me go through here. You skip through. Ooh, this one was kind of funny. Wasn't this like No, never mind. That wasn't what I liked. What I liked. Oh, this was nice. It's kind of the opposite for me. If you ask me to do polymorphism or recursion, I could probably figure it out. Explaining it like with that. Well, you know, I wish it would be the same for me, man. Because first, my professor can't even explain it properly. A lot of his terms that he's asking in the exam, he doesn't even mention in class. You kind of like have to just figure out that's what he means. Like he jumps from one topic into the other. Like we went from like, I don't know, like software, man, I don't know these fucking things on English. I only know them in German. But how to plan your software, like software engineering, shit like that. Then we went to like object-oriented programming, back to software engineering, and then into implementation, and then like, I don't know, some other fucking bullshit. And you had, like, if you didn't even already know a little bit, you would think this would all be for like the same thing. No, it's not. And then you have to like kind of like order and like organize that shit yourself. And my god, it becomes so easy, or like so much more easier to understand if you just put it in the right fucking I don't know, like place, you know? Man, like again, it's like this professor, half of the time what we did was just like try and get shit into the right order so we could understand it and like be able to figure out what he was talking about, so we could search it up on the internet and fucking study the topics that he meant, you know? So annoying, man. But we did it! Again, I'm really proud of it, honestly. Like, again, we really pulled through. Listen, I had a weak moment 2 days ago, and I asked ChatGPT if I was doing a good job. And ChatGPT was like, yes, you're doing a good job. I know he's probably saying that for anyone, but like, that helped me, man. ChatGPT is believing in me. And no, I'm not using ChatGPT for anything else. I literally only use ChatGPT if I don't know, if I have like any really stupid questions. I'm like, yeah, man, I don't want to ask a human this, so I'm just gonna ask a robot. Oh man. Freaking professors, man. Yeah. Oh lord. Okay, and then imagine Scorpion. You don't even need to explain. You need to explain it with the points that your professor used, because he really wants to hear specific points in his own words. And if you don't know how to memorize them in his own words, then you're fucked. Then he's giving you maybe like half the points. So congratulations to my professor's class, man. Yeah. I'm glad that he waved in Europe like over. At least it kneecapped my brain so hard. Also, it's over. Oh, good. Because I heard it was like so calm, and I was like, was it like the heat that was like the past few days, or is it like over now? I don't know, man. Because it's like summer, you know, anything can happen. But I'm okay with the way it is right now. I was so sweaty when I came back home, but I wasn't like, it's not comparable to the days when it was like super hot. Are you the best you can, Schlen? That's all we can ask for either way. Exactly. You should be proud. We're always proud of you. Oh, you just enjoy your time after regardless. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Oh, I'm looking forward, but also not looking forward to it. Again, I'm looking forward to it if I pass things. If I don't, I'm probably gonna be a little bit sad, but also I'm gonna be, again, I have enough self-respect to like honor myself. This is not my fault. This is not my fault with all of the work I've done. I'm gonna write like an angry fucking email to like my to the, I don't know, secretary. But I know, listen, the funny thing is, I know all of my fucking classmates are fucking backing me up, man. They're all fucking scared by the amount of shit that we're actually like studying for this one motherfucking exam, man. Ugh. But look on the bright side. If you think you're gonna be one of the lower graded students, there have been worse before. Take joy in knowing you're not getting 5s or 10s. Honestly, I'm not even that. I think I'm actually one of the higher graded ones. I think I have one of the best grades in my class, actually. Like, probably because the difference is just that this is my stream study program, and for a lot of them, it's just like, oh, this is kind of cool, but like I don't really care. You know, like they're still doing their best, obviously, or like, but they're not in it like the same way that I am. And I'm not saying this because I'm like, oh, I'm the best at everything, but it's just like the motivation is definitely different for like most people, I feel. Thank you for the follow, Lord Nestra. Thank you. And it's also more frustrating because, again, it's not like my learning strategy or whatever, because I have good grades in like other exams. It's just this motherfucking professor. So it's just like, imagine someone who has like, I think I had like a GPA of 1.9, but again, in Germany that's really good. It's like 1 is like the best grade you can have, and I think 4 is like the lowest. And again, I know having a 1 is like the best and etc., but like I'm proud of my 1.9. Okay, that's a pretty good GPA, honestly. You've done what you can, and that's more than most can say. Yeah. Thing what bugs me is that to this day I can't properly explain what a point nav framework is because none of my professors actually went into it, but everyone seems to already know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what it is either. I know it exists. I know it's a framework, but I don't really know what it is actually. It's kind of. Imagine my professor's gonna ask about this, even though he never like fucking. I do know it's integrated into Visual Studio because I use Visual Studio, at least in the more recent versions. If the professor ain't got you, listen, you're not wrong, Kelvin. You're not wrong. That's my motivation for sure. People learning how to code for a job, me learning how to code for a silly game. No, that's me too. That's me too. I just want to make silly games. Also, welcome in, Joe. I was always a 2.0 guy. This is oh gosh, my fucking school history is really interesting. Let me say it like this. I used to be a 1. Again, I'm just gonna transfer it into English grades, I guess. I was always an A student in like elementary school up until grade, I think 4. Then I became a 2 or a 3 student, and then in middle school I became like a I wanted to translate it into English, but like a B or C. And then in middle school, from like grade 5 up until 8, I think I was like a C to D student because I was fucking depressed and I was getting bullied, so that was not nice. And then after I repeated a class, or like I got into a different class, I was I would say a B student. And now I'm kind of like a A student again, I guess. So like a A to B student, I would say. Yeah. I think it depends on how much I like what I study for and how good my like professors are or like I don't know teachers are, etc. But I don't know, I think because I've always been kind of like up and down with it, I don't really care too much about grades. My thing is just like, no, not everyone had that, Joe. To be fair though, I think if you had, it just means that you had a good support system and a good family. I have a few friends of mine who actually didn't get the best grades in elementary school, and it's usually like it's because of your family and like people not helping you when you were a kid. You should have gotten like more support back then, and sadly a lot of kids don't get that. So sadly, it's not a given. Yeah. What did I want to say? But yeah, I think I wanted to say basically that I don't really care too much about grades. My of course I don't like getting bad grades, obviously, but like I don't need to have an A. I think I have enough self-respect to, like I always try whenever I do something. I just try my best, and no matter what it is, I'm gonna be like happy with it as long as I'm passing. And I don't know, I'm not getting like disrespected or something. I don't really care, especially with what I'm studying. It's more like, especially since it's something more like technical and like creative, I care more about what I'm learning and I'm able to like use in my skill set or in my portfolio than if I get like a good grade. If I have like a really cool portfolio for something but I get like a little bit of a worse grade, and if I don't know, got like a better grade, my portfolio would suck ass, I'm taking that like worse grade all the more, you know? Because I feel like the grades don't really, no one fucking cares about them. Especially for your bachelor, if you're not gonna, I don't know, study fucking law or something, no one's gonna fucking care about your grades, dude. Like, of course you can do your best, but like no one's gonna care if you have like an A or like a B somewhere or like a C, as long as you can do whatever they are asking of you to do and you have like the motherfucking bachelor, dude. I would never speak such profanity aloud. Oh. Is that why you censor job? I guess fair. What game are you working on, Norlord? I'm kind of curious. Again, I don't know if you know, but I'm a game developer. It feels weird to say. Also, thank you, Ja. Thank you for the 3 streak. Is that? Oh my God, is that Shy Lily? Aw. Oh no, actually it's not. But that's really cute. That's really, really cute, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, what I want to say. But yeah, I'm a game dev too, so I really love game development. One of my motivations to even like get that do whatever I'm doing right now is just because I love game development so much. And also I wanted to learn fucking programming, man. Again, I think I have a good basic now. I just can't really. Have you made any games yet? Yes, but it depends on the detail. I have made like two really low and like tiny games. One I made in like high school where I made like a little game in Scratch. It was really bare minimum. I focused mostly on like the art direction for it, and then I made like a text adventure that I actually programmed like last year or like 1.5 years ago. And also these were like my 2 solo projects so far. I have not made a lot of solo stuff, to be fair. I've like worked on a bunch of actually honestly have I worked on that many fan video games, actually? Not really, I think, now that I think about it. I think I worked on one that has not been released yet. I don't know if it's ever gonna be released. We know fan production hell. And then one that's I'm actually directing is called Kill Your Beautiful Vice. And honestly, it's taking all my fucking time and efforts, but it's worth it. I love that. I love that project with my heart. Even if it's kind of like consisting of a lot of like shit being scrubbed together. But I think that's what a lot of like projects go through. Oh my god, Min! Hi! Hello, Min! Hello! I'm studying so much. I'm about to be the... I'm not. I'm not, man. I'm about to be not the fucking programming genius god. So good fuck game. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you mean Casey? Don't worry. I'm really proud of it, but I'm not gonna pretend that it's like didn't have the biggest fucking development hell ever. Like that would be delusional. Oh, you had to be even in classes. No worries. Good luck. Okay, good luck. I hope it goes well, man. I'm sorry if I've not been writing. I posted it on Twitter, so I'm not sure if people saw. But I'm kind of like not answering to anyone, except it's like really important on like Discord at the moment. Like I keep a lot of people on read because I gotta focus. You know, I'm like again, I'm putting 100% into this exam. If I fail, fuck my fucking teacher. Like there's nothing that can make me fail. I'm not allowing myself to do anything where I'm gonna be back like afterwards. I'm gonna be like, I shouldn't have done that, you know. That's for real. I'm starting with Roblox and Unity because I never was able to use Scratch. I didn't have a doubt that until I was 17. Oh, honestly though, that's also is a huge advantage if you have power over technology. I'm really grateful because I was able to use the PC from my dad. Like I had like a shitty ass laptop too. I think when I was like, yeah, also Jason, hello. I had like a shitty ass laptop. Did I get that? I think when I was 12 or something. And I used it up until I was like 16. And I think after 16, I got my my dad's PC, or like not really. Like I got it. I was allowed to like use it as well, basically. Then it was kind of sad, I guess. When my dad died, I just inherited it, I guess. Don't worry, I'm over it. And yeah, ever since then, I've just kind of been using it. And honestly, it's not really. I do still have the old HDs and like one of the monitors, and I guess the keyboard too, parts of it. But mostly, I built my own one with a friend of mine and my brother. So now I have my own computer. And honestly, I would never trade this thing with anything. This has like my entire life savings. I'm not kidding. You can look at my description. This shit cost me a fucking $1 million. But it's really worth it. I love my computer. And I mean, listen, look at me. I'm a fucking nerd. You think I don't like sit on this shit every fucking day? I do. So it's definitely worth it. It was very worth the investment, and I'm not regretting it, man. I love my PC. I love my PC, and honestly, I clean this motherfucker more than I clean my room because I don't want it to break or anything, you know? I want it to live a long life. Yeah. Really now? Okay. I get a C grade. What do you mean with that? Oh lord. Have you read that? But I'm really proud of the game. You can also find it on my itch page if you want. Again, there's only one page on there, but I guess I also have like a showcase of my Scratch game on my YouTube channel. I did like a shitty ass screen recording for that one. Thank you, Rui. Thank you. Best luck to you, Trooper. Thank you, Kelvin. I don't have a funny crib today, but I'm gonna say that I find the title of the game 9 Years of Shadows peak comedy. 9 Years of Shadows? What does that even mean? 9 Years of Shadows? Ooh. That came out 2023. I don't really know that game. I'm gonna be honest. Again, I'm a big game nerd. Obviously, I'm a big gamer. I'm a big nerd. But I swear, whenever people talk about shit that I'm actually very knowledgeable about, my brain just goes like, oh. And I look like the biggest faker ever. that is a peak Schlatt experience, or I guess probably ADHD experience too. Yeah, I still sometimes dream about being back in college and showing up to an exam I didn't know was happening. Oh lord. Honestly though, oh my gosh, I feel bad for you, man. I hope that nothing fucked you over too much, Dixie. I think I'm too prepared for that to happen, to be fair. I'm a very organized person, mostly because I am really bad at like being punctual. So I have to be extra organized for me to be barely on time. So that's kind of like, I'm kind of like an organization genius, I would say. But I did have nightmares about my current exam that I'm taking too. I remember, I think it was actually like a week ago or something, I dreamed about filling in the exam and handing it to my teacher, and then my teacher, like a fucking villain, he had like this really, like, oh my god, you know, like that one German face, I guess? Like that really evil face, like fake, like that evil guy face? And myself, oh no, have a good rest of your evening, Lena. You too, man. Good luck with your class, okay? Thank you for stopping around. I love you. Mwah, mwah. You got this. You got this. You got those classes. Classes, not the glasses you were. I think you have to pronounce it sharper, I think. Yeah. But yeah, in my dream, when my teacher like looked at me, he started laughing, and then he turned over my exam with all the papers, and there were questions on the back, and I didn't fill them in. And then everyone started pointing at me and laughing at me, and I cried. And then I went home. And also, I think I was naked. I don't know why I was naked, but I guess I don't know if you look into it properly, because you feel vulnerable and your body is just like, oh yeah, I feel so exposed and shit like that. That's what I dreamed about, man. It's getting rough. Fucking exam stress. Be real. Be real out here. Gonna get the bare minimum of grade for my classes, not really, but if I can learn enough before my next year about code, it will be awesome. And I'm not really a minimum worker for that. Again, I just do my best. And I don't want the minimum grade. Of course, I want to pass, but of course, the better, the better. You know, I'm just gonna do my best. And if that best is like an A, cool. If that best is a B, cool. If that best is a C, cool. I don't really care as long as I pass and I feel good about the effort I put in. Yeah. I'm gonna get a Lululemon more. I slept 4 hours tonight. Oh my god, Tristan! You're gonna have more fucking sleep. To be fair, I also slept. I slept pretty okay. I think I slept like, 7 hours or 8. And I was still really tired, but it's honestly because I've just been studying a lot, so. But I've just been studying for the past 3 motherfucking, like, months, so. It is hard out here. I just want it to be over. I just want it to be motherfucking over. Let me find a song I like. Nah. No. Oh my god, Jay Cooley, 54? No, 45. There you see the German came out in me. If you said that roughly in like German, that would be 540. It's like 45. We say like 540. We say the last letter before the second last, which is really weird. Yeah. It never happened to me, but I dream about it. Oh, I guess it's just like your deep consciousness being like, oh, what if this happened? And you'll be really fucking scared and exposed. So I get it. It's okay. I dream about shit like this too. I think it's really interesting sometimes though. Of course, most of the time, especially when it's not like a fucking fever dream or something like that, I'm able to know why I dream certain things. But a lot of times when I don't really know what my dreams mean, I like to like read about it on the internet. I think it's kind of like tarot. I don't really believe in it too much, but also I think it's interesting to read into it, so I sometimes do. I can't believe I wasn't following you, but yeah, I'm here for the yes. Welcome in, cool. You're good. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. You know, I hear for the motherfucking like, yaps. You're getting all the yaps you want. You're getting only yaps today, actually. But also just like, you know, like a shorter stream. But I always yap at the start of my stream, so you're perfect. Dreams are weird. They certainly are. They really, really are. Did you know Spoilerville and the Lululemon are neighboring? Yeah, me neither. Wait, they actually exist? Now I'm curious. We have some funny names in Germany too, but I guess they don't really mean like, they're not as funny if you tell them to like English people. Who the fuck is Spoilerville? Is that even like a thing that exists? I can't overrate that. Usually being nude means in dreams show your feelings of feeling vulnerable or embarrassed depending on context. True. I mean, I don't really care. Again, I'm open about this. I'm feeling vulnerable about this exam. I think I'm a very open person about my like emotions, etc. Like I don't really care about like hiding those too much. Of course, I think sometimes I've learned to be a little bit more careful with who I am vulnerable with, or like that there's certain people where you should be careful because they can like take it as against you, you know. That's what I learned. But mostly I think I'm kind of like an open book, and I don't really mind it because at least that way, I don't know, I don't have to like hide anything, you know. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Lots of learning, lots of, I guess, nightmares. No, actually, no, that was the only nightmare. I don't really get a lot of nightmares, to be fair. And most of the time, I don't know, I think I forget most of my dreams too at the moment. I don't even know what I dream about at the moment. But I guess I know that you dream every day, but if it's like nothing important, I think you just forget about it. So it's probably just my I probably just like dream about fucking learning every day, and I'm just like, man, you're prone to nightmares, unfortunately. No, I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm sorry for that. I wish, I don't know, I think I don't even have troubles falling asleep. Like, if I'm tired, man, I'm gonna be gone in like 2 minutes max. Maybe I'm gone in like 20 seconds, dude. Like, whenever I've slept over at friends, they were always just like, you're gone so fast. Because you know when someone enters like deep sleep, like I'm gone immediately, man. Like I go from like being awake to like 20 seconds later, I'm dead asleep, man. And I'm gonna be dead asleep for 8 hours or even longer. And really cool model, thank you. I didn't make, yeah, like reason I made a design, or like I drew the design, but me and Teen worked on the 3D model for this. So if you wanna commission a 3D Vroid model is affordable but not underpaid, I can really recommend them. They did a really good job on that. I'm really grateful for it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect to use it for as long as I'm using it now, but I don't regret it. And I can't lie, it's so weird because I'm so used to 3D now. It's gonna feel weird once I go back to like live 3D, because I actually did start out. I did start as a PNG tuber, then as a live 3D VTuber, and then now ever since then as a 3D VTuber. And it's gonna be so weird to only be like 2D anymore, you know? It's gonna be so weird, man. It's a good mod. It is really, man. maybe it just like, it just deserves it. Also, Alex, welcome in. Next up is gonna be 4D. Oh Lord. You know what? I've actually, I don't know, I've just been thinking about what I want to do as like a streamer. You know, I feel like, I don't know, again, I'm just kind of like streaming at the moment, and I don't mind doing that because I enjoy streaming and I just enjoy just doing whatever. But I do want to branch into something in the future, and I feel like it'd be really cool. I want to do game dev stuff, but also I feel like if I had like the technical shit for it, I could probably do like some cool VR stuff too. And I haven't seen a lot of like VTubers or content creators incorporate that into their own content, so maybe I'm gonna try and make like some 3D or like VR environments in the future. It'd be kind of cool. But again, it's out of my technical expertise at the moment. I'm just learning how to code, dude. I am barely over Hello World. That's my skill level. I listen, my theory is far above Hello World, but my actual theory, man, nah, man. Oh, my coding sucks ass, but that's okay. Listen, I know that it sucks ass, and I have peace with it. I know that you can only improve by doing shit. But again, I'm at least self-aware. Have you guys heard of the what's it called? The charity? Was it charity? No. It was kind of like a fundraiser? No. It was getting like a lot of like signatures, you know, like Stop Killing Games. Man, that shit, I'm actually really happy that I got like a lot of votes. I'm happy that you know, like using Europe legislation is gonna help this, man. I hope it's gonna get through. Like, there's so many games nowadays where I'm so annoyed that they're kind of like online services. You know, with like the new Nintendo cartridges, even if you buy the physical version, you need an internet connection to like start the games. That shit is so stupid. Like, you're not even going, there's not even like the updates on like their cartridge. Like, you just like, I don't know, you get like a key to be able to download the game or some bullshit as like that. It's so stupid. Like, why would you just not download it in the first place? I feel like physical games are getting kind of killed, and I wouldn't mind about that if you at least owned the games forever, but you don't, and that sucks, man. So I'm happy like that thing exists. And also, I remember, I don't really mind talking about it now because it's not really again, I try not to, I don't know, talk about drama on stream because again, I don't want to like get anyone in trouble. I don't want to get myself in trouble, you know. But I don't really mind talking about it now because it's not really like little anymore. But I was really into like Pirate Software for a while, and then I found out that he was pretty much a big ass fucking asshole, and I was really sad about that because I really looked up to this motherfucker. And like recently, there's been a lot of like drama about him, and it's only kind of like confirmed my suspicion that I had. And I'm just kind of sad because I really liked this fucking game developer, you know? I think it would be so, he was such a cool, like, stand-in, and it makes me sad that, like, there's so much shit, like, coming up about him, you know? As well as him, like, going against, like, such a well-meaning, not fundraiser, you know what I mean? I don't really have the name for it, but like just getting signatures and shit together. Oh yeah, the Stop Killing Games drama and stuff has been great too, absolutely. But it's also sad, you know? It's really sad. I sent this dude money. There's like two fucking content creators. One that was German, they sent like $5, and I think I sent fucking Pirate Software like $5 too once because I was like, I want to support this guy. And now, man, I'm never getting those $10 back. Some games are straight up inaccessible now, right? So true. Oh, how I miss Gundam Evolution. Even I think one of the games that I can think of that are probably not going to be playable anymore is going to be, I forgot the word for it. What was it called? It's kind of sad, I don't even remember the word. I think it was Tribe 9, you know, that one Danganronpa styled looking game about like baseball and shit. I feel really sad because I think that game actually had a pretty big like community. So I think it's sad that they're just taking it offline and there will not be any reason for you to like play it, or like you can't play it at all anymore from what I've seen. I don't know. I hope they're gonna make it available offline at the very least for like the developers and for the like fans, because honestly I don't even think the developers themselves choose this. I think it's probably like the higher ups in like the team, or like I don't know, the people who are responsible for the money who are like, I think it would save like 0.01% to not make a like an offline build for this game, so we're not going to add it. We're gonna save money no matter how emotionally attached people are to this software. We don't care. We're gonna save money. We're not doing that. So I think it's good that hopefully it's gonna be something that's gonna be required in the future. Some games are sure inaccessible now. Okay, let me Google Gundam Evolution. I'm curious. Look at you, Capcom. Where's my command mission? What was command mission? Was that like the Mega Man Gacha game that you guys like saw once? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Online game. So it's no longer available. When did it come out? Damn, 3 years ago. Was Overwatch of Gundam? It was so good. Why did I take it down? Because it didn't make enough money? Oh no, it only made like 3 more billion instead of 4 more billion dollars. I'll reject matchmaking, return to hosting dedicated servers and communities. Yeah. Low player base, not enough money. Man, they're all like, I mean, I get it. Listen, I understand it. I think it's easy to like laugh or like be annoyed about it when you're literally just like a tiny person like me. But I understand that if you make a game, especially a AAA or AAA, a double A game, you need to make money from it because it's a business, you know? Even game making is a business. No matter how good the games are, they want to make money. They want to like grow their fucking company, etc., you know? But I don't know. I still think you should set your standards, even when developing the game, in a way where you're not expecting it to become like the next fucking Overwatch or something with the amount of like money that you make. But I guess I'm not the best businesswoman probably. I just like to just be safer and like work with the abilities or like things that I have available to me, the tools, instead of like being like, yeah man, let's I don't know, even VTubing, you know, I prefer to do all of the shit that like takes a lot of money myself or just learn it, and I'm still like, of course I'm still trying to get like the best thing ever, or like the best product possible or best outcome possible, but I'm not stupid. I don't want to put myself into debt for like 10 years, you know? I'm not doing that, okay? Also got released like 2 years after the beta. I mean, that's kind of like sadly normal nowadays. I think it can actually not be too bad to like if it's like a pre-release, you know, to like still put it out. What is it called again? Early access, for people to be like interested in it. But it is hard to like keep like a steady like player base going for like most games. Physical copies hard to find, at least on the west side. Yeah. I was one of those 25 players that religiously played it every day. Oh man. Well, I'm like crossing my fingers. There's at least some dude out there who like archived this game for you, Alex. Who would like, I don't know, who keeps his like disc, or he made like an illegal copy for it. Because honestly, that's the only way to archive games nowadays. It's sad, but like a lot of games could technically just fucking motherfucking die, you know? You used to favorite a server you enjoy playing on, and then the same faces would play there, and then you be strong and all people left. Now the game just hands you random teammates, and when the servers go off, that's it. Yeah, man. Aww. I don't know, I think we're like missing social communities everywhere, both online but also offline. It's like I miss the community aspect. Me too. I just feel like it's so rare for people to just like do shit out of fun, or like, I don't know, just like hang out with each other. It's just so rare to find like places like that nowadays. In a way, I feel like VTubing communities are this now, in a way, because that's where you meet people and you just do shit for fun and giggles, you know? But I wish there were more places online, or literally anywhere, who like looked more into this aspect, instead of just like making the best technologies ever, or like, I don't know, making the most money ever, whether you're a company or they're just like your own person. I think everyone just focused too much on the capitalism nowadays. That makes me sad, you know? But I hope that there's gonna be more places in the future, or like more games, more online games, more media, even like social media, dude. Even Twitter. I don't know a single social media. Even Discord is becoming like this, you know. Discord is becoming more monetized too. Like everything is just like all about the money and less about like, I don't know, just having fun with your goober friends or whatever. But I feel like Discord is probably the most likely social media to have this still nowadays. I'm glad that Mega Man Gacha got preserved. Is it worth $30? But at least it's preserved. Who cares about the money, man? What about the emotional attachment, dude? I don't know. Recently, something made me kind of happy. Like, actually, Alex is from that time too. I used to be in like this was well its own way into enshittification. Yeah. But I one thing. Yeah, I mean, okay, you got it, Alex. But it was so fun. But also it's so cute because I run into Xiao, dude. Like I sometimes run into like artists from that time, and I don't know. I just feel like I'm so grateful that I made those like experiences, you know. No. Alex was just kidding, Rui. Basically, me and Alex, we were part of like kind of like an art group, and all we did was just we drew fucking Danganronpa characters for like certain themes. That was it. And no one fucking cared if it looked good or not. You just like wanted to grow with another. You wanted to have like a community there. I don't know. I feel like it's just so hard to like find something like this nowadays, you know. But I could just, again, I'm no longer as young as I am. I'm an old woman, you know. Yeah, exactly. That was basically what Demon are for me, or yeah, that's what I mean. But like, you no longer have those places. Demons are is motherfucking dead. I think any fucking social media is kind of dead. Twitter taken over by a fucking asshole, you know. Was great under that aspect. You just sat down and wrote fan fiction and just said, we need more like nerdy places that are just for like having fun. One thing I do know that exists nowadays is I think like Art Fight. I think Art Fight is a really cool thing. It sucks that it's always been in like my exam season. So I've never been able to really like join in, but one day I want to join Art Fight because I like the like thing behind it. It's just like draw other characters, get your own OCs drawn, have fun, you know. I want more things like that. I just want to have fun and like, I don't know, connect with other people. That's like what I want. This year I missed Art Fight too. Oh, is it already over? I thought it's like still ongoing, or is it not? Pagey World. I never heard about Pagey World. Maybe that was before my time. Also, welcome in, Oregon. I don't know if I said hello yet. I know I responded to your message, but you know me. I'd love to move away from Twitter, but it's hard when most of the artists in the fandom that I'm into are still on there. True. Me too. Honestly, I was trying to be more active on Twitter just for the content creation purpose, but the only reason I'm as active is because I'm part of like a VTuber community on there now, you know? So it's kind of nice to interact with other people. I don't think there's like, I don't know, any other social media. How long till you finish your degree? I guess 3 more years, because I'm kind of in like a hold, or like I guess I'm gonna fail on Monday. Who knows? I'm either gonna take 3 more years or I'm gonna fail on Monday. I'm like on my 3rd try now. So that's like either it or like nothing. But again, that's not on me. That's on my motherfucking teacher. My teacher just sucks ass. So yeah. I love or I read that, but again, I think it's just like a wish thinking organ. I just hope there's just gonna be like a renaissance of some sorts where people are gonna create their own like media or like websites again, and I don't know. It's just gonna be for fun. There's gonna be like new social media that are kind of like what DeviantArt used to be back then. Back in my day, everything was nicer. Nah, I think everything was nicer, but definitely that aspect was definitely nicer. And I'm really grateful that I grew up in that because I met most of my friends for like those like fandoms and like I don't know, spaces, you know. If I had never had those spaces, I don't think I would have as good friends as I have nowadays, you know? I wouldn't be as connected as I am. Let's get going on though. Yeah. Nobody have to sign up. Oh, you have what? I don't know that. Oh, interesting. Well, again, I've never like taken part in it. Another thing I remember was like Drawtober, I believe. But Drawtober also, I know the guy behind it tried to commercialize off of it, so it's also kind of like a sad topic to talk about now. It's just like, you want to do art fight? Sure. Not art fight, Drawtober. Man, Inktober. Yeah, Inktober, man. So sad. Why did bro try and do that? He ruined it, dude. He ruined it. Pagey though was around in the 2010s, if I recall correctly, but stopped because they needed money to keep it running. Oh, man. Yeah, but also, it makes sense. I don't know. I feel like people just migrate. My only hope is just like, you know how there's like ups and downs in life? I just hope currently we're in like the down part of like this aspect, but then there's gonna be like a high again, you know? I don't know, when the economy gets better, hopefully, people are gonna create their own like medias again, and I don't know, we're probably gonna go through the process all over again. Like there's gonna be a new DeviantArt, a new Twitter, and it's gonna become shitty because some fucking billionaire buys that shit up and destroys it, you know? And then it's gonna be a long while until there's gonna be a new social media or something like that. But I'm just praying, you know? I'm just hoping there's gonna be another one. I'm just hoping that there's gonna be another thing that will have the same vibes as back then, where you could just like have fun and like, I don't know, it wouldn't be so commercialized and all about the capitalism and I don't know, be famous and like go viral, etc. And back in my day, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp moving to an offline paid version after shutting down the service was nice. Yes, what I mean. They should make that like a given. They should make that a law. So you have to do that. It's criminal, even to the fucking devs. I mean, honestly, there's so many video games that don't even get fucking released because of they get like it's like too much money and then they get like shut down. I guess like the last year or like the last month into development because the developers are like not the developers but like the financer are like, no, we don't want to finance it anymore. We don't care how long you're on, like I don't know how much money already poured into this. You guys are gonna be canceled. This project is never coming out and it's gonna be NDA and you will not be able to publicly post about it. Sucks too, but it sucks also when you re-release a game and then you're not even allowed. You can't even play it anymore after a certain time. It sucks, you know? It sucks hard. Then what will the Inksator do? Yo, you're right. That's so sad though. But also, yeah, we have an ad break right now. But it's so sad. I don't know. Inktober is kind of like dead to me too. Mostly because the original creator just tried to capitalize off of it. But you're right. Honestly, Calvin, one thing that's kind of motivating me at the moment is I haven't really done this in like forever. I want to like do kind of like interact with this post, and I want to draw my Sona interacting with your Sona thing once I'm like done. And then I just want to draw. And like have cool fucking cringy ass interactions with my own Sona and other people. Who cares, man? Have fun in this world. Be whimsy. Have a little bit of whimsy left in you. Someone actually described me as whimsy recently. I think both Ara described me as that and Xavier described me as that. It makes me kind of happy, you know. I'm glad I have that whimsy in me, and I hope I'm never gonna lose it. I'm gonna work towards not losing it. I remember in high school, me and a classmate split up Inktober because we weren't able to finish it on our own. Dude, one thing I always find funny, whenever I joined in on these like daily challenges, you can see my motivation going down. I remember, wait, let me try and find that. I remember drawing like a countdown thing before like Dynamo V3 came out. Back when I was like 12 years old or something, I don't know. But I remember drawing that and I literally only lasted 3 days, and you can see the motivation going down every motherfucking day. Let me find it. Let me try and find it. Wait. That sounds cool, right? I'm kind of excited for it. Maybe also, welcome back from the ad. Welcome from the ad, guys. Wait, I'm scrolling back. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I hope I even posted it on my Twitter. I think I should, though. That was back then when my Twitter used to be just a fucking art page. Music. Yo. But I think I'm running out of time. Oh, now it fucking stopped loading. Of course. Of course you stopped loading. Let me try again. A cool solution I found for Inktober is just doing sketches of the days and then doing a sort of sketchbook tour with like pencils and highlights like at the very end. To be fair though, I think it's just you have to like cycle your own perfectionism. And I think we're really bad artists at that, honestly. So I still suck at it every once in a while. But I've gotten a lot better. I think I've gotten a lot better to just be like, hey, yo, this shit doesn't need to look perfect. It's okay. At least you're drawing something. You know? That's a vibe that I usually have with things nowadays. And honestly, I think my skill set is good enough for shit to look decent. But of course, everything can look better. And you're not pouring 100% into everything because you can't. That shit would fucking kill you. Fuck it, I can't find it. I'm going on fucking DeviantArt for this. Oh my god, wait, can I even find my DeviantArt, my alt one? DeviantArt. The request could not be satisfied? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is the site down? Is the site like away? Is DeviantArt dead? Wait, is it down? What? Wait, is DeviantArt gone? Did it get deleted? What? No way. What? Nah, maybe it's just down right now. I can't imagine them like taking it down like indefinitely. Maybe it's just like because I'm streaming. I don't know. You never know. I don't know, man. God, I wish I could show you, but I don't have it saved. I'm sorry. Wait, maybe I actually do have it saved. Let me go to my Google Drive. There's gonna be more noise about this if so. Yeah. Okay. Imagine I just called it. Imagine it just like fucking deleted it, and I just noticed that on stream. Nah, I think it's just like it's probably just like because I'm streaming, or like my internet's just like doing a ooby woober, you know. Let me try and go back. Try and find my shit. It works fine for me. I guess it just doesn't work for me then. That's weird. But it's okay. Yeah. Try dolls or Insta maybe. Oh, true. I probably posted it on Instagram. My old account. Not now. Go away. Please. Okay, let me... Oh my god, I actually called myself Schlen on there. You can see me do a screenshot of like my first times at like Twitch. That's kind of cute actually. It's kind of cute. Even when you hate it, now my favorite song. Okay, I'm getting there. Gosh, I really drew a lot back then. Oh my gosh, I drew so much. Damn, I was 16. This is like 7. This is 7 years ago. That's insane. Time fucking flies. I found it. Wait, okay. Wait, can I even download it? Probably not. Okay, I guess we're just like, I'm just gonna screen share for a second. Let me go over to another screen for a second. Wait. Hi guys. Hello. Hi. Oh wait, I think I'm actually showing my full screen. Am I? Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Well, here. Look at this. Okay, so this was day first. The first day, my goal was just like, I'm gonna draw every character once, and I'm gonna try and like put the, don't dox yourself, listen, I'm not doing that, don't worry. And also, I don't want to be sad or anything, but like, I already have to do that. German laws, brother. I'm illegal at the moment. I actually am. I'm in a gray zone. Actually, someday, maybe my goal for this summer is to finally make a portfolio page, and I'm gonna be a legal streamer. A dark stream, but like a legal streamer nonetheless. 8 years, right? It's been so long. My gosh. But yeah, I started with this day. Then I drew the second one. Can see the motivation fading. And then the third. I was like, nah, man. I was not in it anymore. I was like, nah, man. I'm not in it for this motherfucking shit. And then after that, I didn't do anything anymore. I stopped. So I lasted a full 3 motherfucking days. And I think I did like join in on oh, that's cute, dude. I used to be obsessed with over-rendering my pieces. The V3 countdown reel. Fun fact, this OC got me into Casey. I said this to Moboxer back then, and then he was like, yeah, you can be a concept artist. I was like, yippee! What am I searching for? I remember again. I remember. Oh my god, look, this was Art Oasis. Woo! Am I tagging you, Alex? I don't even know if you joined in on that one yet, but times like it's been on. The Sugar Peel still goes hard. Really? I don't know, man. I'm probably charging myself because it's like old art. Also, the tastes are showing. Is all I can say, man. Oh, oh, also Smarty. 333 art will come in. Yippee! All I can say is thighs are really great. you can find out a lot about someone's art. Oh boy, oh lord. Yeah. Oh my god, 368 weeks ago was crazy, man. Oh look, it's Coco. Oh yeah, I joined in on like Inktober. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Yeah. A whole 3 days. A whole 3 days, gamers. So there's a shitty selfie with a face filter over it because I used to be anxious. I mean, I still am anxious, but I used to be so self-conscious. Ooh. I'm glad I'm no longer as self-conscious nowadays. Whoa. Alright, this took me 3 whole days. I remember working this 3 whole days before we went to fucking, I think, Egypt or something back then. So, it took me my entire time. And yeah, lots of art until I stopped my Instagram. Oh, this one, I kind of like the last pieces I posted. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. This is kind of cute, duck. Yeah, I drew that while I was with my dad and my mom in like a park. So it is kind of cute. It is kind of cute. Draw. Oh, yes. Memories. I think I drew another one. I think I drew. Yeah, there it is. Cute, drowsy. Yes. But let's go back. You did. Thank you very much. Wait, let me. Here we go. That's the babies of drowsy of all times. You wanna know something sad? I actually didn't find it that cute. I just wanted to draw fan art. I was like, oh, Pomima boy says, drowsy cute. No, because Rosie's by no means cute, right? I get the appeal though. I guess it made me like Rosie a bit more. And welcome in again, Smarty. However, yes, it's kind of cool looking. I get it. Want to see a thigh emo? Oh, I know we're talking about thighs right now, Smarty, but be careful. This is not an 18+ stream, okay? There could be children here. There probably are children here, so you gotta be careful about what we talk about here, okay? Wait, did I miss anything? Also, it's so crazy how the sketching is the like most cream of the crop of the artwork, but then you finish and you're like, damn, this isn't as good. Honestly, it's probably because you didn't put as much time, or I think with a lot of artists, they have like different skill levels in like different parts of the art. Because, like for example, for me, if I had to rate my own skill levels, I think I'm pretty okay at like sketching. I am pretty good at line arting. Honestly, I think I'm a pretty good line artist. With coloring, oh my gosh, I think I'm really good at flat coloring, but like coloring itself, that shit, I think I'm not bad at it, but it's not my strength either, you know? What I'm really good at is post-processing or like light editing afterwards. That's what I'm really good at. So I would say my strengths are probably like line arting and like post-processing as an artist. That's probably what I'm like the best at. And the rest I'm like kind of like goodish or like decent. But I think with coloring, it's just like, it just drains my energy so fucking much. Missy, hello! Hi, Missy, how are you? How are you, Missy? I didn't know. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. That's why I'm telling. That's why I'm telling. It's all good. So I wasn't expecting. Oh, I mean, as a Drowsy fan, he's creepy. I wasn't expecting a cute Drowsy. I don't know if I'm the only one who's ever drawn a cute Drowsy in my life. Let me Google it. Cute Drowsy. Actually, no. There's other cute Drowsies, I guess. But not a lot. I'm probably one of the, I don't know, of the 10 people in the world who like drew like a cute Drowsy fan art. Man, Maisie, you're so cute. Let me grab you, grr. We're gonna pretend I'm moving my body like this is you. You're in my like in my hand right here. I'm like shaking you. Wait. I'm shaking you, Mishi. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope you're doing well. I am just taking a break because I'm stunning. Yes, it's me right now. Also, that's cute. That's a cute emote. Is there any other Pokemon that you guys like that is kind of like unconventional? Or that not a lot of people are into? Not like sexually, obviously, but like just in general. Man, I think I didn't have to say that. I didn't have to say that. I learned to say. I said this a lot in the past, and now I said it again. Why did you say that, Schled? No one needed to. Some of the curious want to see. Sure, of course. I guess my take for the Pokemon is just like Charjabug, obviously. I like, oh god, Sigilyph and Claydol. Oh, I think I remember Claydol. I don't know what the other one is though. I don't know. That's okay. If you don't know one, then don't worry about it. I do know you like Zoro a lot, but honestly, Zoro is like a holy shit. That motherfucker is popular. Oh, I like Sigilyph too. That's really interesting. I remember it being on my Pokemon Black and White 2 team. What is it in German actually? Do you see that? Huh. Probably not in the Bulba Garden. Aww. Cute. Very cute. Oh, so wait, what? I didn't know that, like, maybe it's just my OBS, but I didn't know it, like, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like showing in front of each other, the emotes for me right now. That's a lot of emotes right there. I like the orb one. The orb one is really cute. And Claydol? Ooh. Yeah, I like that one too. I'm a big fan. Oh, not a big fan, but I like it. I think it has a really interesting design. I don't know, man. I can't even think of any other Pokemon that I really like. I guess I like that one bug. That's kind of like, it's like a shell, and I think it doesn't even move. I think it's a ghost too. I think that one was kind of interesting. I like a type of bat from like Pokemon. I think I also had it in Pokemon Black and White too. I had like a little bit of an emotional connection to it. It was kind of cute, you know. Shed Ninja could be. Shed Ninja. Yes! That one is really cool. There's like a lot of like Pokemon where I really like the idea behind it. Shed Ninja kind of reminds me of Mimikyu because it's kind of like, it's like a Pokemon when you look at it, it's kind of like, ah yeah. But then when you look into the lore of it, it's really interesting why, like the reason behind their design itself. How many emotes are people allowed to have on Twitch? It depends on, you actually have certain goals. If you're like an affiliate, you can have a certain amount like from the start, but then you can unlock more and more up until a specific lock, and then you have to become partnered. And if you get a partner, you get even more. And there's like certain goals you can reach. And if you get like a certain amount of like subscribers at once, then you like unlock the next slot. I think I don't think my slot is gonna be reached anytime soon. I don't really care. So let me look it up actually. I haven't looked in a while. I think I actually unlocked every emote that you could unlock mostly for like affiliates. So we're kind of like full on here. Yeah, oh lord. If we get 100 subscriber points, which means we need to have 100 subscribers at once, we're gonna unlock one more standard emote slot. Yeah, guys, you better Nah, don't do that actually. I'm not even gonna joke about it. But yeah, that's gonna take a while for us to get there, man. I always thought it was just like 50. But yeah, I think 50 is probably just like for like affiliates, maybe. Yeah, you have to be partnered for like 103 though, obviously. Probably. I don't know how many I have right now. Let me count. I have 5. 5 plus 12 is 17. 19. 29. 30. 31. Huh. Interesting. And I have like a few more open slots. I have like 3 bit tier slots. Yeah. So I have 30, I forgot. Fuck. What did I say? 32? I have 35 slots open. Also welcome in, Mark. Hello. You want to attack me? Whoa, rude. Good night, every night. Good night, Joe. Have a good sleep. Spirit Top is so cool. Spirit Top. Yes. Though I remember it giving me a lot of troubles fighting, like, I think Cynthia. Oh, you want to have a battle royale? Sure. Go ahead. I don't like Cresselia. If you know from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, then you know. Again, sorry. German person in me has to Google. Oh! Actually, I think I played it, but I don't know why I dislike her. Or like them. I like the design though. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cool. I like Spiritomb and Unknown, especially for the lore in the games. The way you are introduced to Unknown is so cool. Unknown. Ooh! Oh! Sorry. I'm German, okay? I don't know most of these English names. I think they're called Incognito or something like that in German. I don't remember. I think that's what they're called. Let me actually look. All languages. German, where are you? German, where are you? Or is it not a German entry here? There's not a German. What? No German entry on Wikipedia? Huh. I guess I can just like search a name. Yeah, it is called Incognito. Okay. I'm right here. I guess the Germans do have a PokeWiki. I guess they just have a PokeWiki for the entire motherfucking country. Guess there's like a lot of Pokemon fans in here. Hello, Ray. Also, fuck, I didn't see who won. Sorry, I was so. Oh, sorry, Tony. Congratulations. Sorry if that like put you out of your lurk. We're gonna pretend we didn't see you. You wanna lurk friendly? We didn't call you out. You're good. Continue lurking. We will not perceive you. You're good. It was PMD post game. Oh, I think I didn't really. I don't know if I played a lot of post game. I think I didn't even know there was like a lot of post game to like unlock there. I think overall my favorite guys probably Reggie just because lore and funny sounds. Oh, I got you. Wait. I think it's probably very fucking quiet, but wait. Wait a second. It's gonna be very quiet. No! Oh no, I forgot. I don't have the normal nitro at the moment. Never mind. I forgot. I don't have the normal nitro at the moment. I am locked out. I am sadly locked out of the cool sounds of the cool soundboard. Oh, all because I just want to change my fucking Apple payment to like PayPal. I hate it here. Never subscribe to Discord over Apple, man. It's frustrating. It's so hard to cancel. It's so annoying. But yeah, I like the Regigious memes too. Also, Kapu, welcome in. Welcome, Kapu Dice. Pulpopedia has the names of every localization. You can say the German entry is unknown. Yes. No, it is incognito, but I think incognito does mean unknown or something. I just know Snorlax is relaxo in German. Yes, it is. I don't know, some out on the top of my head. I know like Charizard is like Glurak. I don't know any other ones. Out on the top of my head, actually. I can say the evolutions for you. Like, we have like Aquana, which is like Vaporeon. We have Umbreon, which is like Nachtara. My old username. My old nerdy ass username that I decided when I was 6 years old. Hell yeah, playing Minecraft. Actually, when I played Minecraft back then, I didn't move my neck for like 7 hours because I was so locked into the game. And then I had neck pain for 2 hours. Not 2 hours, for 2 weeks straight. And I didn't play the game anymore after that. I was just like, nah, man. It's not worth it. I was too locked in. The game made me too locked in. And then I kind of like didn't really want to play Minecraft anymore. We also have, what else is there? We have like Flareon, which is Flamara. It's something that different, I guess. We have Jolteon, which is Blitza. Blitz is kind of like a jolt, I guess. We have Leafeon, which is like Volipurba. Doesn't make any sense. We have Sylveon. Sylveon is Felina, which is basically fairy. If it's just like fairy Nara or something like that. We have Psyana. I don't even know. Espeon. What else? Glaceon. What was Glaceon again, actually? I forgot. What is Glaceon in German? Glaceon. German. Glaciola. Ha! Damn! Can't believe I forgot it. Evolution. In my head, the Pokemon obsession surely is leaving me. But yeah, Snorlax is Relaxo. Again, if you just name any German Pokemon name, especially the older ones, I'm probably gonna know them. I'm probably gonna know which ones you're gonna talk about because again, I was such a big fucking Pokemon nerd up until probably middle school or like the end of middle school. And in high school, I kind of like grew out of it because I got more into game dev, and then I was just like, man, they're kind of like they could do better. They could do better with the support and money they're giving, and it makes me sad. We could have such cool Pokemon games, but no. We don't. We just get unfinished slop. Sorry, that's my opinion. You can have a different one. Yeah, I'm not judging anyone for liking it, but I'm still allowed to name my own like perception of the current like state of the games, in my opinion. It's like they didn't even try. If you play a post game of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky, you'll get why. But basically, Crystella kept dying in one of the. Oh, it's like what do you call them? I think they have like the term has like a name in English, I believe. Like the mistress of something, like girls or like any usually female like NPCs who you have to like protect. Damsel, I think the damsel in mistress, damsel in distress. Was it damsel in distress? Yeah, like that like stereotype. I'm annoyed by those too. I think anyone's honestly annoyed. A funny one is Macholo. I think it's Machop. Oh, you mean Machop? Yes. So locked in the body, locked up. Real. The gamer was getting real. The gamer ascended that day. Squirtle. That should be. Oh my gosh. Wait. I've been too English-fied. Oh yeah, Tutok. Yeah, Tutok. It sounds so weird, but like, oh, list of German Pokemon names. Okay, we have Bulbasaur, it's Bisasam. Oh my god, yes! Charmander is Glumanda. Charizard, Glurak. We have Squirtle, which is Shiggy. Then we have Blastoise, which is Turtok. What are some that I remember distinguishedly? Oh yeah, Rattata is like Ratfratz. Pikachu? Be careful. Pikachu! Can't rename their motherfucking mascot, right? We have Jigglypuff, which is like Pummeluff here. Actually, Zubat and Golbat are the same. They're just pronounced Germanly, I guess. And Alakazam is called Zimzala here. Do you guys say like Abracadabra, Alakazam? Is that what you say? Because we say Abracadabra, Zimzala. Maybe that's what I changed it. I don't know. We have Machoke, which is Machok, and shock means kind of like being shocked. Grimer is Slimer. Muk or Muk is like Slimemock. Where's some other ones? Oh yeah, Magikarp is like Carpador. Crobat is like Ixbat. Igglypuff is like Fluffalove. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I guess it's just some of them. I mean, I don't know who says that these days, but it's a phrase that exists. Interesting. I see. I think it's just like a phrase that has a lot of like history to it. Of course, it's not gonna be used in like your everyday life. There's probably like people out there who use like abracadabra, Zimzala, or some bullshit in their everyday life. Probably some fucking nerd. Not me. But I think you can definitely use it in like fiction or like a writing material. Like a lot of like words don't really get used in everyday life, but they exist and you can use them in like books or something. Not that I read books or anything like that. Oh yeah, so have you seen your Pokemon lookalike Penny? You mean like the Eevee person? Aren't they like non-binary? Penny. Pokemon. Honestly, I'm gonna be for real with you. I don't think she looks that similar to me. I'm gonna be honest. She's just a nerd. That's all she does. She has glasses, I guess. But I don't know if I look really alike to any Pokemon character. Yeah, not really. I don't think I would give myself like a... I don't think there's any Pokemon character where I'm just like, yes, that is me. That's 100% me. Escort mission. That too. And Damsel in Distress kinda, but it was a freaking escort mission. I mean, I don't know who says that these days, or I can't spell whatever. I'm pretty sure Penny goes by she hair. To be fair, it's the closest one. Glasses, blue hair. Oh, you mean Schlen. Oh, that's a different thing. I guess I see it. She had buns and her hair was completely blue. Sure, yeah, you're right. I get it. I see that. Sorry. I was thinking about my flesh suit. I don't think my flesh suit has anything that looks super... Yeah, Schlen. Wait, I can pop it up on screen. Stream. You know, I might not have a Pokemon trainer lookalike, but I definitely have a Pokemon. Like, that's literally me. Sobble, guys. Do you guys see this motherfucking teary ass fucker? He's just like, you can't tell me that's not me. I mean, Schlen, you know? Also, hi. Welcome in, Serotonin. Hi. Wait, what flesh suit? My flesh suit is the one I am under this form. Whenever I start streaming, it's kind of like a suit that I'm unzipping and I step out, you know? That's just how VTubing works. Do you not know? Secret of the Schlimmick. Yeah. Oh my god, the Schlimmick. Yeah, if you try, I guess if I'm like if there's any treasure that I have and you try to get close to me, I'm gonna eat you. Haha. But yeah, I guess this is like the Pokemon I'm like the most similar to because it cries. It's a big teary-eyed and very, very sad. 5 times as pretty, son. Yeah, put me in Dead by Daylight right now. But yeah, that's probably like the one I'm most close to, at least design-wise. A little bit personality, maybe. I don't know. Probably not personality-wise, but I mean, most of our fleshes are kind of like NPC coded. True. I don't know if I'm NPC coded actually. Maybe a little bit more nowadays, but I still think if you run past me, you're definitely gonna see I'm a fucking nerd. I think I'm either really dressed like super comfortably and no one's gonna fucking I'm probably gonna look like the ultra emphasis, which I don't really care. Or like I just wear like a cool outfit, but you definitely see I'm a weeb. Like I think I do kind of like pop out a little bit, which is funny because it's not even my intention. It's just like how I like to dress, you know, and I don't want anyone to take it away from me. Shen, but Shen is Orpal. I'm so sorry, there's a lot of Orpal Chameleon Pokemon out there. I guess I can change it. Maybe, what is a shiny Sobble? Shiny. If that one was Opal, that would be kind of funny. Oh my god! It is! Guys! I'm a shiny Sobble! That's crazy! Whoa! I didn't know that! Yo, guys, check this out! I'm a shiny Sobble, man! Whoa! I know it's not super Orpal, but it's like pinkish Orpal. Look at this! Oh my gosh, it's me! It's me, man! That's crazy. I'm a shiny Sobble for real. It doesn't mean I'm like super super, that's blue. Listen, it is blue, but it's in pink with mixed. You know, it's more Orpal than like the previous one. There again, you can't get closer than that to me. No, there is. Is there a purple Kecleon from what? Kecleon shiny. Is it a shiny? Wait, you might be. I don't know. I still feel like I can like I feel more connected to this shiny Sobble than I do to this shiny Kecleon, man. Or do you guys think I'm more similar to this Kecleon right here? What do you guys think? It's a green per me into red. I'm more like Orpal, but it's a chameleon. Sobble is also a chameleon. No, that's why it's not shiny. What? I don't know what a shiny one looks like. It's just randomly purple. What does a shiny one look like then? Oh, or it's not shiny. Oh, so, what? Why are they randomly purple? Or do they like change their color sometimes? I don't know. I haven't really like looked into Kecleon too much. Huh. Yeah, you have a kick-ass fashion sense though. Aw, thank you. Said having seen her once ever. Listen, man, I don't walk around like that every day. Don't worry. Well, no, don't worry, but like, oh my gosh, I can't get so. Oh, you know what? Real. Thank you for the poll. I don't know if how would I describe my fashion sense? I guess I like to wear a lot of cardigans. I like to wear a lot of shit from, for example, like Omocat. I think Omocat stuff is really cool. And I really like, I think Harajuku fashion a little bit. And also, a little bit of e-girl, I'm sorry. And then like super comfortable. I don't know. I don't think you can really like put my fashion sense into like a few words. But I like to wear a lot of like really big stuffs. I like to wear trousers, long trousers, or like really high-waisted stuff. I like to wear skirts. I like to wear everything, kind of. Everything cute. Sometimes a little bit elegant, but more cutesy. I like pinks, yellows a lot. Yeah. Just randomly Orpal. The shiny one is like the regular one, but for blue stripes of red. Oh, why is it Orpal then? Or is that like, can you still catch? Does it always say Orpal, or does it like get Orpal in like a specific like, I don't know, like in a specific moment? Scout, Cottagecore, Harajuku, E-Grandma. E-Grandma! You know what? Actually, that describes my fashion sense pretty well. I think that describes it pretty well. But yeah, one thing, I don't know if you guys know it, but there's like what was it called? Abyss cardigan I like to wear a lot at the moment. Abyss cardigan. Like this one. Wait, I'm downloading it. I like to couple it either with like a black skirt or like, I don't know, just like leggings or trousers and like a white top. Really cool. I like it. Really pretty. I like shit like that. Yeah, I like fashionable, artsy things. No, the purple Sobble. Ooh. Well, there we go. I'm happy you guys agree with me. I am a shiny Sobble, guys. You're welcome, Mal. Thanks, man. Apparently there's no explanation on Google. Oregon! Oh my fucking god! Oregon, wasn't it for the deal? Listen, Oregon, you're so real. You're so real. Ooh, big eyes. Yeah, they're really cool, right? Man, I wonder. I actually, again, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Ever since I moved out and I started studying, I've not really had the same time to get as dripped up. So like at the moment I'm kind of like surviving. I feel like, you know, when people become like moms, they like start caring a bit less about themselves and their looks, and they just like because they have to take care of the house and like I don't know whatnot. That's how I kind of feel. I just don't have a baby. It's just a lot of effort goes into just like caring for yourself, especially while like studying like full time. So what was that picture? Lots of eyes. That's like a cardigan that I bought like a while ago that arrived like a few weeks ago actually. I really like it. It's really cool. I like it. I like to wear it too. Welcome in though, Grando. Hello. Where you get it from? It's from... Wait. I always mix those two up. Nia, hello. Yes, I like to... It's really expensive to be fair, but... The thing with me is I like to buy a lot more expensive stuff, but then I'm gonna wear it for like forever. And then... I don't know, again, I wear my shit a lot, like for many years, so it's definitely worth it. So I prefer like putting a lot more effort into clothes and I'm wearing them forever compared to just like buying stuff because it's like cheap. And also, what is the other one that I really love? I forgot the name for it. Actually, I got retweeted by them once. I drew like fan art of myself and then they actually retweeted it. What was the name? But I think I actually retweeted some of their stuff earlier on like Twitter. Let me find it. Let me go to their... It was Snow Lattice. I love Snow Lattice stuff so much too. Snow Lattice has such really cool stuff, man. Oh, it's so good. So good. I love their shit, man. Such good stuff. I have like some of their clothes too. Especially like t-shirts. But yeah, that's like the type of shit that I like to buy. Very artsy, I guess you can say. Yes. Is it really fan art if you draw yourself? I mean, it's fan art of the clothes that I bought, and I guess in a way, I gave them like free advertisement to my like 10 followers. I don't want to like immersion break, but I guess I'm giving you like an immersion break warning. I can like show it off if you want. Wait, I'm actually, honestly, I'm not really like Twitter famous or anything like that, so I don't get a lot of likes or anything, but I don't really care too much about it either. I just again, I care most about just interacting and like connecting with people online, especially in like communities. That's what's like most important to me. But like, I like drew this once and then they retweeted that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's one, they have like an angel cardigan that I really like. And that one is so cool. I love that cardigan so much. Such a cool one. I haven't really worn it in a while. But honestly, since it's summer now, again, I can wear it a lot. It is time. It is time to wear the angel cardigan outside again. Cute, thank you. Bro, are you so cute? Thank you so much. But be aware, Capodice. Everyone who shows themselves on the internet only shows themselves usually from their best side. So... photos are not the real deal. I'm not saying I'm ugly or anything like that. I'm just saying that if you saw me in real life, I'm not dressed up like this all the motherfucking time. I'm just a human person. And I think anyone can like look cute, honestly, if they put in the effort. Yeah. Like every YouTuber is just a secret supermodel. This has been true every time. I wouldn't say I'm a supermodel. Honestly, I think I'm actually really average, and I'm not saying this because I don't have a lot of I think I have a lot of self-confidence nowadays, especially in my looks. But I feel like online there's like this pressure on you that everyone has to just like be perfect, and if you don't believe you're like a 10 out of 10 at all times, that you're not going to I don't know, what was it called, that you that you like make fun of yourself, or you talk bad about yourself. But honestly, I think true like confidence comes from just like accepting however people perceive you and just feeling comfortable in your body, you know? Like, I don't have to be a 10 out of 10. I cannot be a 10 out of 10 for everyone in the world, because everyone just perceives things so differently. So I'm just gonna look the best that I want, or how I want to look. Sometimes I just want to look like a sweaty ass nerd, and that's okay like that, you know? So I think you just have to like find peace. As long as you're hygienic, as long as you take care of yourself, you just have to like learn to love the way that you look, and then whatever other people think, it doesn't matter. Yes, I think that's kind of like my definition of becoming confident for myself, because I don't know, man, like, not everyone can be a 10 out of 10. That's okay. Like, I'm okay being an average girly who likes to dress up sometimes. It's okay. Like, I'm okay with that. Your vibe gives punky slay energy, Schlen. Thank you. Honestly, that's really also a good way to like I don't know, describe my fashion sense, if you would say it like that. I don't have a good set. I am an ugly sphere. That is not true, Copidice. Trust me. And again, I believe it's just true. Whatever is attractive is different to everyone. And for me, I used to be the ugly duckling, so I definitely have seen both sides. I've seen, like, again, I had like a big globe in Nike High School. Like, I had probably one of the biggest globes of all of my friends. No, I'm not saying I'm prettier than them. No, that's what I mean. I just mean like I was really, really self-conscious in middle school, because I was like bullied and life was not good. I was really, really fucking depressed. And obviously, when you're depressed, when you're being bullied, you're not gonna look good, because you have other things that you worry about. Oh no, the music ended. The music? Wait, is the music gone? Do you not see it anymore? But yeah, I feel like if you don't feel good about yourself, if you're not confident, then people are going to perceive you as, in quotation marks, ugly. But if you are confident in yourself, and if you feel good about yourself, and if you, I don't know, if you're just healthy, if you just take care of yourself, people are going to perceive you super differently, and you're going to look super differently. So I think your goal should just not be, oh my god, I want people to find me pretty. It should just be to be like, hey, I want to be healthy, I want to feel good about myself, and then people are going to perceive you more. Like, you might not be in the beauty standard, because I'm not in the beauty standard. Honestly, maybe a little bit with my body. I think I have kind of like an average European body, I don't know, woman body, whatever. But like, I have a lot of facial features that are not really, again, I have like a, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. You know, like a Greek nose. You know, I have a little like bob on my like nose, and I used to actually get like teased for that in school. But like, honestly, I'm kind of glad I have it now, because I feel like it makes me really unique. And I don't know, it's just like, I think we need to embrace things like this. And I think about it a lot like differently nowadays. I think what helped me like accept my different features a lot more as like life like went on was I had like a huge motherfucking crush on like a girl with a similar nose as me in like high school. And I was just like, man, people can find people with features like me attractive, because I found one attractive myself. And it was like a huge R80 that I took. And ever since then, I don't know. I don't think I've cared too much, you know? And you have like 11 out of 10 hair, dude. Again, Capitas, you've seen like 2 pictures, though. Keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. People, obviously, I'm not gonna share the pictures of myself when I don't feel good about myself on certain days, because I don't want to. That's private to me. But again, I am a human. I have bad days too. I don't always look this good. And I think most people don't show that side on like social media. I wish I was cute. You are cute, Marika! Grabs you. That's why I try to make cute sonas. But again, I hope that you can learn to feel cute about yourself, you know? Or I hope you can just like be happy with yourself. It is possible. It is possible. Again, there's probably people that are more confident than me, but again, I've went from being super self-conscious about my looks to being pretty confident nowadays. So you can definitely do it. I think it takes like a lot of like mindset, but it is achievable. Why was Eyes just blessed? You mean like the cardigan? Yeah, that one was really cool. I think everyone has a good side. You just have to find what works for you, if that makes sense, but also just being simple and taking care of it. Exactly. But you know how to go see yourself up, so it takes talent, effort. Thank you, man. I definitely do. But again, I haven't really done that in a while. That's what I mean. Like, I just vibe nowadays. I just embrace being a gamer, and that's okay. Because one thing I've learned too, or like I've noticed growing up as in quotation mark the ugly duckling, is holy shit, beauty privilege is motherfucking real. People treat you so different if they perceive you as beautiful compared to when you're not, in quotation marks, societally attractive in itself. And I try to purposefully look normal or like more average on purpose if I meet like new people, or it's, I don't know, not like an interview or something like that, because I want to see people's real size. Because if someone doesn't treat me good but I'm not like all slayed up, then they don't deserve me when I'm slayed up. It's like my mindset too, you know, like I don't know, I want to see the real side of like people. I don't want everyone to treat me well. I just want to see how people would treat me normally, and if, you know, if they treat me better when I'm like slayed up, then raising a little bit of an eyebrow at that, you know. Hold on, pause this music. Oh, this music slaps. Hold on. Nice. Oh, the music ended. Oh, was it the previous one? I can go back. You mean this one? Oh, you mean Network Space? You little nerd, Rory. You little fucking nerd. You little nerd. But don't worry, I'm a nerd too. We can be nerds together. I mean, who wasn't self-conscious in middle school? I don't know, man. I was really self-conscious. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, man. But also, I can't blame myself. I think I have more of, like, compassion for myself nowadays. Like, when I think back to it, I just want to hug my old self. I'm just like, girl, it's okay. People are just so mean. Again, from my experience, people are the meanest throughout, like, your middle school years. I don't know, man. Ever since, I don't know, in elementary school, you can't compare it. Elementary school, high school, nothing compares to fucking middle school. I swear, kids are ruthless at that motherfucking age. But I could just be speaking from my own experience, you know? Yeah, no, 100%. No, you're never saying. I just like one of the songs you play and it stopped. Oh, okay. Noisy girls are pink. Real. You get it, Grendel. You get it. I have a bumpy nose too, and I love it. Hell yeah, bumpy nose embracers. But yeah, if you, I don't know, back then if you had told me or like talked to me about it, I probably would have wanted like a, or like I would have wanted it, but I would have definitely been a lot more open to like, I don't know, beauty operations or whatever, because I was just like, oh, no one's gonna ever love me if I have a nose like this, or if I have a feature that's like unconventionally attractive or goes against the beauty standards. Like, no, girl, become confident. And then people are gonna perceive you, I don't know, differently for the features that you have. You're actually gonna stand out, I think, positively, because you kind of like rock that. Like, it's, I don't know, it was given to you by nature, you know? You honestly look like a huggable friend. Aw, like I can tell you're a nerd. Positive, but also I can tell you're a nice person. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I remember from middle school, because people always told me that I looked really unapproachable and like scary, and like nowadays I still have like those things people said to me sometimes, and then people are, whenever I tell people, they're like, no, you don't look intimidating at all. I'm like, okay, all right. Like, I don't think I do. I think nowadays actually I am a pretty open and, in quotation mark, huggable person. But honestly, again, people feel the same of me. I think it's really a neurodivergent thing. So it's probably a neurodivergent thing. That is a difficult thing, but I will say I will try at least. If I go to Lulu, Papa, it's good as long as you're trying. You haven't given up, so that's good. Miss is like the trenches, bro. Kids are cruel, Jack. Right? They really are. They really are, man. And I feel like it's not getting better. The poor people. I'm so glad I'm out of the system, guys. You guys don't know. I'm so glad I'm studying. You have a fucking shitty ass teacher like that. I never want to go back. I am very glad to be out of that system. Never gonna miss it. Never want to go back. Never want to send anyone into it. But yeah, personal experience, baby. Traumies. Nummies, yes. But guys, I'm so sorry to say this. It's been nearly 2 hours. And I still have to, it's like 10 p.m. here, so I have to do some work. I have to work on my 63 summary pages of like a fake exam I prepared for myself. So I still have to clean that shit up. I'm sorry. I have to finish it up until tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to call it quits here. But I am going to probably be streaming again either on Sunday or on Saturday and on Friday. I'm gonna see. I'm definitely gonna be streaming at least once more this week, maybe twice. I'm gonna see. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, it was fun. Again, I never really know what I should do, or if people are gonna like come by. I mean, of course, you guys like hearing me yap. I get it, but I don't know if I can actually yap, you know. So I'm happy I could. Ah, you can do it. Thank you. You got this. Thank you guys. Please be cheering me on. I need it. I need it. Even if I sit in 3 months or this mean. Ah, gosh. Listen. I am so frustrated with my teacher. Okay. I just wanna pass this motherfucking thing that I've been studying my ass off about. Okay. Oh, game time. Go time. Yes. Thanks for hanging out, son. Take care, girl. You guys too. Bye bye. Middle school was indeed horrible. Then I got to high school, became goth, got a golf girlfriend, got myself a band, and life was good. You wanna know something too, Grendel? A huge glow up, or not glow up, but a huge self-confidence boost was also I had like a goth girlfriend at the start of like high school. I was like, oh my god, I can pull bitches. And then I got, that was a big confidence boost. I was like, oh my god, I can pull people. That's crazy. But yeah, not like you can pull people nowadays, but I don't really care, you know, like, hey, yeah. Seriously, you're right, yes, I am going to be writing into someone. Actually, I lurked a little while earlier there, but we're going to be writing into Pigeon Child. I think Tim or something. They're really kind, and I think they are going to have like a game dev jam. Literally one day after my exam, I think. I want to see if I have time then. I'm probably gonna join it because I've never joined one, but I really want to join one, so I'm not gonna take any more. Let that take away from me. But thank you for hanging around, everyone. Thank you for the yaps. Okay, and we're just bite their nose off. Real. When is the exam? It's on Monday. It's on Monday, yes. But I have 2 rate messages. I have rates for my followers and rate 2, or just for my subscribers. So you can just pick the one that you prefer. And yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I'm gonna continue doing that probably next week. But this week, I am studying for an exam that is really important for me, and that I have been preparing for nearly, over 3 months now. So I gotta lock in. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm working on the 63 pages, cleaning that shit up, adding the remaining information in there, and then I don't know, we shouldn't bowl, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Okay. But even wish me more like when I stream the next time, or like the last time this week. Yeah. But see, okay. Have fun over at Pigeon, please. Okay. Enjoy. They're rigging God. Okay. Their rigging is so good. Holy moly. Their rigging is so good. You got this. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Bye bye, guys. I see you guys sometimes this week. Bye-bye.